Hi, I'm Eliza Ault-Connell and I'm an Australian wheelchair racing athlete. Today we're going to go through an advanced program for seated mobility. Now this program incorporates a little bit of what we did in the beginner and the intermediate, as well as a few new exercises. As usual, Rachel from Hellstein Physio is going to talk us through, so let's get started.
Welcome to our advanced program. This will go for approximately 30 to 40 minutes with our elite athlete Eliza. The equipment you will need is some light weights like a medicine ball, dumbbells, cans of vegetables, or even water bottles filled up if you would like to add a little bit of resistance to the exercises. Just ensure that the space around you is clear of any objects. My voice is going to guide you through each movement of the exercise, and I'll give you some tips and tricks to help you use the right muscles at their optimal capacity. It is recommended that you have completed the beginner and intermediate program before commencing the advanced one. This will enable you to learn more about the movements of the exercises and how to perform them correctly. Before commencing an exercise program, seek advice from your general practitioner or healthcare professional. If you start to feel discomfort or pain when performing an exercise, try to reduce the intensity or cease the exercise. These videos do not aim to replace any advice you have received from a healthcare or exercise professional. This is a new exercise called torso twist. For this, you'll need to grab a medicine ball or a similar object that has some weight to it, such as a small bag of rice. Sit comfortably in the chair with your hips as far back as possible. Just ensure that your back is firmly placed against the backrest of the chair. Have both hands in the front of your body, gripping the sides of the medicine ball or weight you are using, with your elbows bent. Lift the ball a couple of inches off your lap, then rotate the upper body to the right, keeping the ball in front of the body. We're going to rotate back to the middle of the body, then rotate to the left side. We're going to finish off one repetition by rotating back to the middle of the body. So each rep is one full rotation. Let's go. We're now going to have 30 seconds of rest. For the second set, we're going to repeat this another 10 times. Let's go. Try to remember to keep your back nice and straight by engaging your core muscles throughout the entire twist. we're going to have 30 seconds of rest. And we'll repeat this now for another 10 times for a third set. Let's go. Great work. This exercise is called shoulder flexion. For this exercise, stay seated on your chair, but we're going to wriggle back to ensure that our back is firmly on the backrest of the chair. Keep your core, which is your abs and back muscles, nice and tight and stick your chest out. Your knees should be bent at a 90-degree angle and feet flat on the floor. Roll your shoulders back and down, keeping your arms to the side of your body, letting them hang naturally with both palms facing toward the body. Keep the arms straight and the palms facing you, moving the arms up and out in the front of your body. Stop the motion when your arms reach shoulder height. Proceed to slowly return your arms back to the starting position. We're going to repeat this for a total of 10 times. Let's go. Try not to let your shoulders rise towards your ears. Great work. Let's have 30 seconds of rest. Great work. Let's have 30 seconds of rest. We're going to repeat this again now for another 10 times for a third set. Remember, you don't want to let your shoulders rise towards your ears as you're moving your hands up and down for the shoulder flexion exercise. Great work. We're now going to keep working the muscles of our shoulder by performing another shoulder exercise called shoulder abduction. So stay seated on your chair, feet flat on the floor, rolling your shoulders back and down. Keep those arms to the side of the body and let them hang naturally with both palms facing toward the body. Keeping the arms straight and the palms facing you, move your arms out to the side of your body, stopping the motion when your arms reach shoulder height. Proceed to slowly return to the starting position. We're going to repeat this for a total of 10 times. Let's go. Remember, we don't want to let our shoulders rise towards our ears, so if you need to, have a break and roll your shoulders back and down, and then rise your arms out to the side. Let's have 30 seconds of rest. We're now going to perform the shoulder abduction exercise another 10 times. Try and keep your back nice and straight by engaging your core muscles. Just a few reps to go. Great work. We're going to have 30 seconds of rest. Let's repeat the shoulder abduction exercise another 10 times for a third set. Try to keep your back nice and straight by engaging your core muscles every time you take your arms out to the side and slowly back down again. Great work. The bicep curl. Stay in your seated position with your hips as far back as possible and back flat on the backrest of the chair, keeping your core tight and sticking your chest out. Your knees should still be bent at a 90-degree angle with your feet flat on the floor. Keep both arms to the sides of your body, letting them hang naturally with both palms facing forward. Keep your elbows tucked at the sides of your body. Move both arms in a curling motion from the sides of the body to the front of the shoulders. Whilst keeping that tension in your bicep muscle, slowly lower both forearms back to the starting position. We're going to repeat this for a total of 10 times. Let's go. Remember to try and keep your back nice and straight by engaging your core muscles. Avoid letting your elbows leave the side of your body. Great work. Let's have 30 seconds of rest and then we'll perform the bicep curl exercise again. Let's go. Try to remember we want to keep that tension every single time we rise our hands up towards our shoulders and then slowly back down again. Keep your back nice and straight and focus on the movements of your arms. Great work. We're going to have 30 seconds of rest. If you want to make this exercise harder, you can hold some light dumbbells, water bottles, or cans in your hands. Let's repeat this exercise 10 times for a third set. Remember to try and keep your elbows by your side every time you bring your hands up to your shoulders and slowly back down again. Great work. We're going to continue doing shoulder exercises, and this might be a new one for you. So choose a pair of low weight dumbbells, food cans, or water bottles filled up. Make sure you're still sitting comfortably in your chair with your hips as far back as possible, ensuring that your back is firmly against the backrest. Keep your core nice and tight and stick your chest out. Start with both your elbows spread out to the sides of your body and align them underneath your shoulders. Face the body straight, palms forward, gripping the weights. We're going to extend the arms up, reaching above the head until they're fully extended, or get to a range that feels the most comfortable. Don't touch your hands together and keep both arms parallel to each other. Once your arm's extension limit has been reached, slowly bring your hands down to the starting position, keeping the elbows spread. Don't tuck your elbows towards the middle of your body. Extend them out till the top of the back feels a pinching sensation at the shoulder blades. Let's repeat the shoulder press exercise 10 times. Remember to try and keep your elbows by your ears when you're lifting them up and back down again. We're going to have 30 seconds of rest. Let's repeat the shoulder press exercise another 10 times for a second set. Make sure you have your chin up and you're facing towards the front of you. We're going to have 30 seconds of rest. We're going to repeat the shoulder press exercise for a third set. So you have to rise those weights up above your head just 10 more times. Let's go. Great work. Remember, we don't want to allow our hands to touch together, keeping them both parallel to each other. Excellent. Shoulder retraction. In your chair, keep your hips as far back as possible in the chair, keeping your core tight and sticking your chest out. Your knees should still be bent at a 90-degree angle and feet on the floor or on footrests. Try and hold your arms at a 90-degree angle at shoulder level, facing down, fingers curved as if you're gripping bicycle handles. Push both arms straight out in front of you, extending as far as possible without locking the joints of your elbows. Bend the elbows and pull your arms back until your elbows are just slightly behind your torso, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Pretend that there is a lemon in between them that you have to hold up. Hold this position for a few seconds, then release back into the starting position. We're going to repeat this for a total of 10 times. Let's go. Try to remember to keep your back nice and straight by engaging your core muscles. And you really want to feel a little bit of a pinch in between your shoulder blades. Great work. Let's have 30 seconds of rest. We're now going to perform the shoulder retraction exercise another 10 times. Let's go. Remember to try and keep that squeeze in between your shoulder blades as you push the pillow out and then back in again towards your chest. Well done. Let's have 30 seconds of rest and then we're going to perform this exercise another 10 times. Let's go. Remember to keep that squeeze in between your shoulder blades. Great work, you've just completed your third set. Stay in your seated position so your knees should be bent at a 90-degree angle and feet flat on the floor. Hold a pillow in between your hands at chest level. Slowly push the pillow forward until your elbows are nearly straight, continuing to squeeze the pillow through the whole movement. Slowly pull the pillow back to the chest and we're going to repeat this for a total of 10 times. Let's go. Try to avoid your arms dropping down as you move the pillow forward and then back again into your chest. Let's have 30 seconds of rest now, and we'll perform the shoulder retraction exercise another 10 times. Great, let's go. Try to remember to avoid letting your arms drop down as you move that pillow forward and back in again to your chest. Great work. Let's have 30 seconds of rest, and we're then going to perform the chest squeeze exercise another 10 times. Remember, we want to try to avoid letting our arms drop no matter how tired they get as we push out and back in again. Let's go. Great work. This one's called Tricep Extension. So keep your back up against the backrest of the chair, core tight and feet flat. Hold some weights, so these can be 2 water bottles filled up or cans of vegetables. Keep them at your sides with your palms facing towards your body. Sweep the arms up to lift the weights overhead until your arms are next to the ears. Bend the elbows backwards and lower the weights behind your head to about 90 degrees. Then straighten the arms and sweep them back down. Let's repeat this for a total of 10 times. Remember to avoid letting your elbows go out to the side. Let's have 30 seconds of rest and then perform the tricep extension exercise another 10 times. Let's go. Make sure you're straightening your arms and sweeping them back down again with each movement. Let's have 30 seconds of rest and perform the tricep extension exercise another 10 times. Let's go. Try to avoid letting your elbows go out to the side as you perform this movement. Great work, you just completed the third set. Our last exercise, we're going to make it a little bit more challenging. Sit comfortably in your chair with your hips as far back as possible. Ensure that your back is firmly against the backrest of the chair. Keep your core tight. Start with your elbows tucked into your torso and fists up at your face. We're going to punch forward one arm at a time and bring your arms back close to your body after each punch. We're going to do 5 rounds of 30 seconds with 10 seconds of rest in between each round. Ready? Let's go. Remember to always bring your fists up to your face. Great work. Let's go 10 seconds rest and we're going to move on to our second round. Ready? Let's go. Make sure you're punching out as far as possible and bringing those fists back up to your face. Let's have 10 seconds of rest. Third round, ready, let's go. Keep your elbows tucked into your torso and always bring those fists back up to your face. Let's have 10 seconds of rest and then get ready for our fourth round. Ready? Let's go. Remember to always bring your fists back up to your face after each round. Well done. 10 seconds of rest and then we've got our last round to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Last round, give it all you've got and whatever energy you have left. Well done, you've just completed the advanced program.